Certainly. Here's a great story highlighting the bravery and sacrifice of the men and women in the armed forces. In the midst of a foreign land where the scorching sun met the endless desert, a small unit of soldiers from different backgrounds and walks of life found themselves bound by a common purpose: to protect their homeland and bring peace to a war-torn region. Among them was Captain Emma Hayes, a fearless and compassionate leader. She had joined the Army with a burning desire to make a difference in the world, and she led her troops with unwavering determination and a heart full of courage. One fateful day, their unit received a distress call from a remote village. Insurgents had taken control, and the villagers were trapped, their lives hanging by a thread. Without hesitation, Captain Hayes and her team embarked on a treacherous journey through the unforgiving desert to reach the village. As they approached the village under the cover of darkness, they could hear the faint cries of the terrified villagers. Captain Hayes knew they had to act swiftly and strategically to liberate them. The soldiers crept closer, their senses sharpened by the adrenaline coursing through their veins. They devised a plan to outmaneuver the insurgents and secure the village. It was a dangerous game of cat and mouse, but they were determined to prevail. In the heart of the battle, Captain Hayes displayed remarkable leadership. Her bravery and tactical genius inspired her team to push forward, even when the odds seemed insurmountable. They fought tirelessly, bullets whizzing by and explosions echoing through the night. Hours felt like days, but they never wavered. The villagers, witnessing this fearless display of heroism, began to rise up against the insurgents, further fueling the soldiers' resolve. At dawn, after a grueling battle, Captain Hayes and her unit emerged victorious. The village was free, and the insurgents had been defeated. Exhausted and wounded, but filled with a sense of fulfillment, they tended to the wounded villagers and started the long journey back to their base. Captain Hayes and her team returned to their camp as heroes, but to them, it was simply a job done. They knew that their duty was not only to protect their homeland, but also to stand for justice and freedom wherever it was threatened. This story serves as a reminder of the selflessness, dedication, and sacrifice of the men and women who serve in the armed forces. They often face unimaginable challenges, but their unwavering commitment to upholding peace and defending the vulnerable is a testament to the indomitable spirit of the human heart. In the end, it's not the medals or the accolades that define their heroism. It's their willingness to answer the call of duty, to stand up for what is right, and to make the world a safer place for us all. Captain Emma Hayes and her unit are just a few of the many unsung heroes who continue to protect and serve, no matter the cost.